Alright guys, I made a noob mistake. Like, so noob. I should know better. Nope, totally noobed it up. Noob, 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 noob. I didn't shoot this on Monday. You're watching it this morning. Video was live at 7 a.m. so it's Monday for you when you were watching this. And yeah, today is the day that freight is arriving with my Queen Studios Hulkbuster. Well, I thought in the back of my mind, it has always been the case that Hulkbuster was going to be down here. He was going to be down here. Let me just show you where I messed up. Come on. Alright, you might as well call me Noobmaster 69 because this is where I was going to put Hulkbuster. So, this whole time I was like, yeah, that thing, that's solid wood. It's going to hold Hulkbuster just fine. It's going to be awesome. It is solid wood. It will hold Hulkbuster just fine. Except, let's see the extent of my noobness. $17.5. $7.5 by 21. 21, 17.5. 21, 17.5. 21 by 17.5. Hulkbuster is 30 by 30. Yeah, that's a noob mistake right there. Which means I really now have two options. I can either go to my original idea, which was to put him right smacking here on the floor. Because on the floor, he's about 38 inches in height. That means you can't see, but if I leave him on the floor, he's gonna come right to about here on the piano. Right to about here. So from there, from that edge of the piano, that bevel down to the floor, that's how big he is if I just put him on the floor. Or we go to plan B. Alright, we are back down here because I kind of want to show you guys what other change I made to this downstairs section right here. And we have a quick little update to the downstairs. So I took off Lobo because that was his spot, and he's gonna go, man. After opening Toshiro, I'm reminded that I honestly don't care about comic stuff, and I really need to just stick to my focus of anime and movie stuff. Now, Sephiroth, I was gonna move Queen Hulkbuster here, but it's coming next week. Freight's already been paid for, so it should show up in a week, and I was gonna put Queen Hulkbuster down there, but now that I'm thinking about it, think I might actually want to move Queen Hulkbuster upstairs and put him on a broad shelf in the back of a room just because it's so imposing. So we'll see how that goes. But that being said, Sephiroth, yes, I know he's video game, he's not quite anime, but he can stay. That was my first AP piece, artist proof piece I ever got, and it's from my favorite painter Titanen, and it's the first AP I ever got for being a YouTuber. So, but I wanted the piano to be less cluttered, so I'm gonna sell Lobo, which actually is over there because I'm gonna pack him up soon and do a video on it. Lobo's gonna go, and I think I love Gal Wonder Woman 84 being in shot when I do my piano videos, when I'm just sitting here and riffing and playing, and Gal's just in the shot with her arms extended like, oh, like that, like looking sexy as hell. So I think Gal's gonna stay here, and I think when I get the other 1/4 Wonder Woman Gal, I think I might put her here in the center, or maybe move this in the center and then put Gal there. I haven't quite decided. The main goal is I want the piano to be not too cluttered, so that means 1, 2, maybe a third piece, and that's it, because it's just getting too much. Good thing I don't play with the top of the piano off, because then there'd be no space for statues. But this thing is loud enough without the top being off, so add the top off and it's like poof. Anyway, but so one thing that I didn't move, which you guys might find interesting, is Surfer used to be right here facing front, but the problem is I don't like this Surfer piece is something that is really 360. You have to see it and be able to walk around it, and when it's here center up front, it's being blocked by the music, my music book, and you have, it's just a weird angle that you can't see so much. So I had this epiphany to go, well, what about if I moved him to the back? Because then the idea is you would walk, you look at Gal, and once you swing past Gal, you see Surfer in all of his glory. And this piece, I honestly thought about selling him, but I'm gonna make an exception and keep him because the paint, the sculpt, and the anatomy, the art direction on this is just beyond phenomenal. And I love the cosmic arm. So that's the thing that I was saying, is when I had Surfer facing the front, he was being blocked by your music stand, and you like saw half, or well, 2/3 of him. But now at least when he's back here, like I said, and I'm doing a walk and talk, so it would be literally, you would walk out of the kitchen and past this room, you would come here, you would see Gal, like, yeah, Gal looks hot, and then you just round the corner and boom, you get to see very majestic looking Orin Rad on his glory, and you don't want to be missing the cosmic arm, so you can swing around and get to see all of the beautiful details. Like the anatomy and the sculpt on this, you knocked it out of the park, man. This thing is gorgeous. Now you're in a position to just walk around the piano and you can see all of the details, and look at the back anatomy. Look at the back anatomy of this. Gorgeous as hell. And you can see all of the details uninterrupted. And I couldn't do that before when he was down here in the front. It was just, this is just a really easy walk around. So it's like the piano becomes like a podium. Anyway, this is just a downstairs update. I thought you guys might enjoy that. So this is kind of cool. Like this shot right here. You're standing right here. This is just a really cool composition of the 3 pieces. Alright guys, this was a quick look at how much I noobed myself. Don't do what I just did. Don't order a big giant piece and Measure beforehand, guys. Let this be a lesson. Measure beforehand. Or at least after you bought it, measure where you're going to put it. I was just kind of surprised. I mean, I wanted this thing to come for so long, but then you hear crickets, right? And then suddenly, boom, last week. It's your turn, man. Just got off the boat. And I'm like, ugh. So yeah, measure. But also wanted to take you guys on a quick look at the change I made down here to the piano set, and I think I like it a little bit better. Just less is more. Now there's spacing, there's room for the pieces to breathe, and I can actually enjoy and see what's going on. So anyway, guys, these are the changes that have been recent since the room tour at Christmas. So moving forward, I'm gonna consolidate, have less stuff, only the really prized ones, the ones I value the most, and there we go. Anyway, thank you guys for all of your support. Thank you for being a part of Paint Collectibles and for helping me grow this channel. So I appreciate you all. Thank you. I'll see you in the next video.